Hello, it's Clarinda here, HubSpot strategist at BPT Boom, and in this product update video, I want to share with you the new calling AI assistant from HubSpot. So if you are using the calls tool in HubSpot, you would already know that you are able to transcribe and record and kind of analyze your calls using HubSpot's calling tool. So now HubSpot has now added like an AI feature on top of it to help you easily extract the information that you need from the calls, which will be incredibly useful for sales reps. So imagine they do, I don't know, 40 calls a day, something crazy. It would be incredibly hard to remember every single call that's happened and be able to kind of extract the next steps that they'll need action on, especially if the calls are back to back. It can get a lot. So this tool basically allows you to analyze the recordings, ask the ChatSpot tool questions about the call that's been fully transcribed, and you can also then prompt suggested next steps based on the call that you've had. So I am on the tool right now, but if you are interested in looking for this tool, what you would need to do is go to the in the menu section under CRM, just go to the calls option. That will then take you to the list of calls that have been recorded in HubSpot, and you just got to go ahead and click on the call itself, and then that will take you to the AI assistant, which is right here. Okay, so if you are new to this tool, HubSpot does have a kind of tutorial that will walk you through everything, all the new features and everything, but let me just go do a quick overview. So in this case, we have a test call from Blake to Dave, and as you can see, there's a full recording. Within the recording itself, it gives you a breakdown of who's talking in those calls. So you can see Blake pretty much taking over most of it. In the section down below here, we have notes and comments, which you're able to, in the notes, summarize using AI. So I don't have permissions, but I can generate a summary with the right permissions to this call. And in the comment section, you can actually tag your colleagues in it. So let's say I'm reviewing Blake's call for some reason. I can actually tag him in it and say, hey, Blake, really love the call. Here's my feedback, blah, blah, blah. If you comment on that, Blake will get notification letting him know. Now, this is quite a short call, but if you had long calls, let's say 45 minutes an hour, the summary call, we do have a quick summary here, but the summary tool would also be able to prompt next steps. So for example, if in the call you said, right, I'm going to send you a follow-up email, they would also then pick that up and then prompt it as a suggested action. Another really useful tool on the right side here is the stats and the transcript and the insights tabs. So the transcript, pretty straightforward. It's literally a transcript of the call. But what's useful is you can actually search key terms to be able to extract the right conversations that you're after. The stats just give you a good idea of like what was happening on the call in terms of duration and so on. And then with the insights, what you can do is identify any tracked key terms that you set up. Then, of course, if you click the Ask Questions section, which seems to have disappeared, let me just refresh this. There you go. So if you click Ask a Question, it will then open ChatSpot for you, which will then allow you to ask questions to ChatSpot regarding the call recording that you had, which is pretty cool. I don't have permissions to use this feature at the moment, but if you do have access to it, all you would need to do is ask a question. It would then refer to the transcript and the call and be able to give you that information rather than you having to look it up. So lots of really good tools for you to quickly and easily summarize and remember calls that you've had, which you can then easily follow up on with future conversations with that prospect or that client. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think.